Alright. Welcome to a new playthrough. Today I'm going to be starting the Doom 3 expansion packs. We're going to be doing both of them. We're doing Lost Mission and Resurrection. We're going to start with Lost Mission, and what I'm going to do is, because I'm not as big of a fan of BFG these days, I think for Resurrection Reborn I'm going to switch to the original Resurrection Reborn, not the BFG version, but we're going to do Lost Mission on BFG because it was built for BFG, so that's my plan. Why am I doing this? Because I just completed Doom 3, the original version, not the BFG, and I just remembered I never did the expansion packs on the channel, so I never did playthroughs of them on the channel, so I thought it'd be a good idea to go through. I wanted to play some more Doom 3, so why not? Because I did Doom 3 in 2011 on the original Xbox version on the channel, and then in 2016 I did the BFG version on the Xbox 360, and I guess I never did these because I just didn't find them to be a priority, but in that Doom mood, so it's been a while since I did Doom on the channel, and it's not the most exciting expansions in the world, I'll just be honest, but I do like them, so well, Resurrection Reborn I like better than this, but it's still okay. The hell levels anyway.
Bravo team, entry secure. Move in to take positions. Quiet. Did you hear that? This is Lee. Give me status. Always clear. There's nothing here, Sam. What the hell? Lead, I'm swinging around left.
Lol. And so it begins. So apparently we're a survivor of the Bravo team. I did pick Baron, didn't I? Yes. Good stuff. Now, I don't... No, I'll probably start uploading this straight away. I was going to think of... Because, right, so... About... Right after Silent 3, it was like 2 days later, I started Resurrection of Evil. I was using the Doom 3 source port, and I was... well, actually, yeah. And I had the Central HD pack on, and... I started uploading it. I uploaded one part. Unfortunately, it started stuttering when I was going through recording it, and so I cancelled it. So when we do Resurrection of Evil, the plan anyway is to not do the BFG version, is to do the original version. I'm still using the Doom 3 source port. I've tested it, but it's just going to be like regular Resurrection of Evil, no mods really. Of course, I could change my mind, and for consistency's sake, just do the BFG version. But, I don't know, really. Guess we'll see, eh? Machine gun. So, Lost Mission here, this released as part of, get over here. Lol, failed. This released part of what killed him there? This released part of the BFG edition in 2012. It's like a little bonus add-on. Which apparently is lost levels from the original campaign. I do not believe that. It's more, they created a bunch of levels from assets from the original. Well, literally you'll just see similar environments to the main game. Like when we get to Exis Labs, it literally just looks like Delta Labs. Oh, I missed my flashlight. I do not like. I probably praised BFG back in 2016 when I did the Xbox 360 version, because it was my only way of playing Doom 3 really. Yeah, I missed. Oh god, not these guys. Lola, dead bitch. It was my only way of playing Doom 3. Because I didn't have a PC to play the original version really. Of course that has changed. And there were things I didn't know that the BFG did. I knew they added more ammo, but I also didn't know they actually changed enemy placements. They also they lowered the enemy count, which is insane to me because they increased the ammo capacity they increased ammo just generally everywhere, but then lowered the enemy count. Like, okay. Yeah, missed. They also got rid of the zoom function, which I use a lot. It's just changes that I don't get. But Resurrection of Evil's the real bad one, which is why I just said we're going to be doing the original version. I think, because in Resurrection of Evil, you know, like that Turkey Turbo Puncher minigame, they actually added new minigames, and for some reason they decided to get rid of those minigames in the BFG version, so it's just a Turbo Turkey Puncher. They also got rid of an area, I think, in Hell, which I've never seen in BFG. So that's why I wanted to experience it, because I've never really played the proper original Resurrection of Evil, so... See, I don't mind playing this with the BFG version, because obviously this was built for BFG anyway. But also I just find the original Doom 3 is a lot more atmospheric. It's a lot darker. You got the flashlight, which I used to hate actually, but now I love it. Like, I don't like the mounted flashlight anymore. So yeah, I just thought at least for this we'll do BFG and then we'll switch to the original Doom 3. I think for Resurrection of Evil though, I'm actually going to record the majority of it before it gets uploaded, because I don't know if anything, because it's been such a pain in the arse to get the original Resurrection of Evil running. Look at the amount of ammo we got for the fucking SMG already. What do you want him? commandos piss off. So overall I'm not a massive BFG fan, but it's still a great way to experience Doom 3, I guess, just if you understand that you're not getting the exact same experience with certain changes that were made. But I will say, the one benefit of BFG is 120 FPS, though I actually did get the original Doom 3 working with 120 FPS, using like an FPS patch thing, which it feels great. One sec. Come on, get down. One thing I'll note, if I do the classic Resurrection of Evil, because I'm using the Doom 3 port, source port thing, for some reason in that source port, I haven't heard of any issues with this online, but the audio logs are extremely low. They're very hard to hear. So I'm hoping, like, I think you can hear them a tiny bit, but it's going to be a bit difficult. Anyway, we're not doing Resurrection of Evil right now, we're doing Lost Missions, Lost Focus on this. But I love Doom 3, so I've never been ashamed for my love for the game. At one point I even considered it my favourite, even though I don't think that's the case anymore, but... You piece of... How do you like it? I don't really know what my favourite Doom game is. Sometimes I think it's Doom 64. I've never really been able to... So at one point it was Doom Eternal, then it was Doom 64, then it was the original Doom. Fuck off. Cunt. Restore power, okay. Well, I enjoyed Sile 3. Good to finally get that out of the way. I thought I weren't going to do it after I deleted it the first time, so it was nice, satisfying to correct that. But I really wanted to get back to doing some shooter stuff. Look at the way he's walking here. You see the way he was crawling? That looks like it's the animation for that enemy in Resurrection of Evil. What are they called? The Forgotten Ones? I don't think that's it. Something like that. You know, like the more powerful imp with the blue fireball. It's weird. It's like using the animation for that. But I've always been... I'm a fan of... Did I just go... I went down there. See, when I talk about stuff, I start losing my train of thought or what I was doing or whatever. But I've always been a fan of these early sort of 2000s atmospheric shooters like Half-Life 2, Doom 3, Fear, Prey 2006, which I still need to play through properly. Area 51. God, I haven't played that in years. Condemned, which wasn't really a shoot, it's more of a melee game, but there is guns in it, I guess. I've never been able to fucking figure out how you get that. Those shells and armor. Okay, let's be careful, it's not hold on one sec. Oh, quick saves F5, was it? Oh, why'd you have to pause when you do that? The original Doom 3 didn't. As you can see though, just look, it's like, you know, they added the mounted flashlight. I mean, so you don't have to hold it. But they've already brightened the game up, so half the time I don't even need it on. What's the point? Well, I don't... Oh, I don't know, it's just weird to me. Some of the decisions they made with this version. I would like to... I wish we'd get another, like, version of Doom 3, maybe Night Dive could do it or something. We could get a much more faithful version with the flashlight back and the more atmospheric lighting back. So I just don't know what was going through Id's head when they made this. Shit. Load it. Load it. Load up. Which ones? You missed. Joe. So the real appeal of this is the hell levels. They did do a good job with the hell levels. Besides that, it's sort of unremarkable. I suppose you could say Blue Shift. This is Doom 3's version of Blue Shift, and Resurrection Evil's more opposing force. But I feel like that'd be an insult to Blue Shift. I mean, when we played Blue Shift on the channel a few months ago, I gotta be honest, I did not enjoy it too much.
Someone's alive there. You must help me. Time is critical. My name is Richard, Dr. Richard Myers, and I believe I'm the last one alive from my team. I was working with the engineers there before the connection was lost. I don't know what happened to them, but without your help, we may all die. I hope I can count on you. Here's the situation. We were conducting bi-dimensional tests before the attack, and I've lost control of the communication relays. And now we have a functional teleporter still active in the other dimension. And if it's not destroyed, those creatures may be able to use it to reach as far as Earth. You've got to help me. I've done everything I can here, but I don't have enough power to activate the teleporter on this side. The engineers were working with me to redirect auxiliary power from N-Pro straight to Exus Labs. But now, looks like you're the only one that can help. I'll upload the array instructions to the SSD at your console. There. Take the SSD and find the main power station in Sector 2. Just plug it into the main terminal and I'll contact you there. There's very little time. Please hurry.
Okay. Say so, Richard. It just looks like another generic NPC.
This is the audio log of Chief Alan Rhodes, October 12, 2145. Well, we made significant progress with the field coupler this week. If my calculations are correct, this should provide a considerable boost to the converter's output. I just wish Myers wasn't so damn pushy about this project of his. Now, to be fair, it's actually Petruber's project. Myers is just trying to follow orders and do his job. Anyhow, what we are doing is extremely complex. It requires us to be firing on all cylinders.
Jesus Christ!
Transference data from Delta has been
Get
a
out.
very difficult process. What he's proposing
Came out
requires
fucking
full use of a
nowhere.
single grid array. I'm just glad we have the entire auxiliary unit. My hope is that in the next few weeks we will be able to prime the main array in parallel and have the auxiliary
Main array in parallel.
capacity for the folks over at Nexus Labs. And I think that's all I've got for now. Alan Rhodes signing off. Chief Alan Rhodes, November 15th, 2145. The situation here in Sector 1 is bad.
Sorry, that was weird.
Shortly after getting the auxiliary grid synced with the main array, we experienced a huge power surge. And the output readings are nominal, which leads me to conclude that it's not the auxiliary core. It sounds like a problem with the main array. Regardless, I started hearing screams and gunfire over one of the channels just before our communications went down. Well, we have been trying desperately to get in touch with Myers over in Exus to see what he knows. Several of my technicians have not reported back yet, and my senior technician described a bloodbath near a coolant transfer zone. Following that transmission, his radio went dead, and I've not heard from him since. A few of my other technicians reported seeing strange creatures appearing out of thin air, and none of them have reported back. The rest of my team and myself just barricaded ourselves into a control room here in Sector 1, and we will continue trying to get communications working, but I don't know how much longer we can stay here. I'll update soon. That's Chief Rhodes signing off.
Fucking hell, no. I thought you'd stop talking. Go away. Oh, I've been playing a bit of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Just been doing the combat simulator thing. I've been having fun on it a little bit again and just trying to see if I'm in the mood to finally tackle it on the channel. I keep thinking about Queen's Blood and Fort Condor and the fucking card game on the ship, which is Queen's Blood. Things that I want to do on the channel, so because I want to show most of the content, and I'm just not in the mood, man. I just don't know when that game's gonna happen. I feel like as we get closer, I will want to do it. Full ammo on the machine gun, somehow. Hold it. Where? I swear the enemies take less bullets in this version. Yeah, BFG is definitely easier. I can just feel it. Yeah, but I don't know. I just don't know when I'm gonna do it, really. I've been messing around on it, trying to get used to the game again though. It's hard because like when I try and decide on a new LP, I'm like, I want to do like 3 different things, but a rule I've stuck to since around probably August is just stick to 1 LP at a time, which I think has been the best move. Oh shit. Hold up. Not go down there. Lost Souls. They had a Resurrection of Evil versions, which I know they're called something different. They actually look more like the original Lost Souls. Okay, I don't know if this is the PDA for the super shotgun there.
Chris Vargas, November 5th, 2145. Our initial testing on the primary alignment module indicated excessive stress fracturing. I immediately ordered the team to discontinue the tests, and they've been working around the clock to repair the damaged module. Testing will resume once the unit's back online, and I'm pretty confident we'll be ready for next week's load tests for Chief Rhodes. I have also been asked to help Rhodes with the number crunching going on with the transfer data, which I hope they can provided interruptions are at a minimum. Interruptions, like the one earlier this week when Dave Voss, our security officer, insisted I change the code. I'm shot from my actually use it. I don't know, maybe the guy is just anal about code regulations. I already failed the Marine entrance exams, hence being relegated to security officer. I sent an email after the guy with the code. Vargas.
Yeah, I didn't think so. We've got to get another PDA for the double barrel. I always say, by the way, like, I think it was Tim Willits, one of the id guys. I remember he was doing interviews at the time, BFG, and he said, play Resurrection of Evil, play Lost Mission first, then Resurrection of Evil. I don't think you should really do that, because you get access to the new weapons in Lost Mission. And it just made Resurrection of Evil feel not as good when I played it. I feel like it's better to just play Resurrection of Evil first. Though this, I suppose Lost Mission becomes even more unremarkable. You play Resurrection of Evil first. What? Shut up. I'm not surprised I'm playing Doom quite a bit because we've got the Dark Ages coming out. That's the big game for me this year. That must be the PDA. Or the lot, yeah. We'll come back here. Just go get the double barrel. Which ones? Okay, we got double barrel shotgun. Piss off. Oh, you can still hit me, you fucker. Get out of here. Grenades. Open that. Great. That's stupid. Oh my god. It's fucking close. Shit, quick. That just fucking destroys everything. This does. Shit! Fucking jerk. Might as well get that, some of that help. Still gotta be careful on veterans, your health does go down pretty quick. Oh great. That's locked. Probably going to be more ammo, but so it's like, look at this area. I swear we were just in an area so similar to this. You can waste all the rounds you want. 2 seconds later, you'll get all your ammo back, probably. Always loved some of the id-Tech or sort of environment.
Please insert SSD drive.
Jesus! Oh,
SSD drive.
cunt.
Drive accepted. Stand
Excellent work, Marine. I'm getting a link to the SSD drive. The computer's showing that the auxiliary power unit isn't coming online. And it looks like you'll need to prime the flow systems. If you haven't already found one, there should be an ionized plasma levitator nearby.
Got it in my
They
hand.
call it a grabber gun. Don't worry, this is a common problem with these systems. You should be able to extract plasma from a working conduit and force it into the non-working one. That should be sufficient to prime the unit. One moment. I'll open the shielding. There. The shield should...
Put it in that.
Good. I'm getting adequate readings from the power converters. Now we just need to get that power rerouted here. Head to the terminal in the lower level. Hurry. We don't have a lot of time.
Transfer power to the access labs. Alright. So we've got this grabber gun. It's alright. You can throw fireballs back at imps and stuff. Oh. Just die, cunt. This is bad. Yeah, we killed Jerk. Oh, we didn't. Whew. Go away. See that this looks like the Ampro plant, like an attack that they literally take errors from the main game and just recycle them.
Excellent, that's it. Now, I need you here at the SS Labs. From where you are, head through Mars City sublevel. It's the fastest way. Move
Mars City
quickly
sublevel.
more when you get here.
What's that? What's in here? Some hand grenades, shotgun bullets. Right, we're done here. Go away. I better go back and get some help. I don't know if there's any help in there. There was. Right, that'll do. Should be alright.